Chiefs in white, Americans in blue. Chiefs win the draw, moving left to right. Wiles. Center ice pass. Someone bumped in the zone. Cheveldae up. There to retrieve Serralio, and the Americans have the puck around the boards. Dragicevic on the air and out. It's a foot race. Gavin, she activates. Reagan Wiles slings it, and back come the Chiefs. Goodell in across the line. Cheveldae off. Quick shot. Chiefs draw first blood at 2:53. Chiefs earned that. First 2:53, all played the American zone, couldn't come out. Scrum on the face-off. Chiefs control the puck. Tommy DeLuca out of Italy. Rink wide pass. Let's get the announcement.
For the assist number 25, Reagan Wiles, and number 24, Kenton. On streak, Wiles and Kenton time of the goal, 2:53.
So Kenton made that play happen. Back come the Chiefs. Center ice, feathered in by Cheveldae off. Ends up down in the corner. Serralio up the left wing boards. Now to battle. It's spun out and up the wall and out by Gavin. Chases on. First, Crampton up the near boards. Gobbled up now by Freer. Still on the boards, and Paro pushing ahead to the line and out. Puck pops in. Delayed offside the Chiefs. Streak was ahead. Back come the Americans. It's Dragicevic. Activates into the Spokane zone. Dragicevic backhands one on. Turned aside easily by Michalak. Americans first shot. Back come the Chiefs. First guy back was Dragicevic. He'll whip it ahead. Jordan Gavin. Gavin going to walk to the net. Fires it on, and a blocker save with the right arm. Michalak, nice one. Americans keep it in. Belton with a shot. Rebound. Backhander. Nice save on Gavin. Made by Michalak. Now stuffed from behind the net. Here's Dragicevic. Shot right on, and a glove. 53. The difference in the game. 1-0 Chiefs. Americans with a face-off win. Dragicevic to the right circle. Snaps a shot on the pond. Turned aside the left pad. Michalak. Americans keep it alive in the zone. Now stripped away, and back comes Spokane. Chase Berthollet. He'll dump it left corner. Tri-City zone. In deep behind the net. Dragicevic spins it up the left wing boards. Ethan Ernst up in the top 15 scorers in the league, along with Dragicevic. He'll tie it up in the near boards. Greenway strides in. Loose puck Spokane. They'll reset center ice. McIsaac bounce it toward the net. Got to go wide. Dragicevic, he'll reverse it behind the net. Back around the boards. Tyson Greenway strides up the wall, high in the air, and he'll plop it back in the Chief zone. There to pick it up. Mac Gross up the near boards. Tries to shed the forecheck of Ernst. Now McIsaac throws it away. Intercepted now Bell, and the Americans have the puck. Bell cuts in behind the Spokane net to the left corner. Left point, Marc Lajoie. His shot right. Chiefs control the draw. Crampton now back to the left point. And it's sent around the boards. Jared Brinson. Now centering. Brinson keeps it at the line. Fires the puck in deep. Angling to the puck now. Fan sends it up the board. Svetlikov knocks it down, and Fan wide left. Rims at left point. Picked up now, and Cechek gets his pocket picked. Ernst the takeaway, and the Americans the puck. Serralio. Pass for Greenway. Couldn't hold it. Set up by Crampton. And the puck at center ice. Parr takes a hard hit. Loose puck. Crampton bounces it down in the zone. Controlled and set aside by Sukanek. There to activate and carry the puck, Lukas Dragicevic. Now Serralio up to center ice, right to left. From the red line, dumps it in. Streak after it. He has the Chief goal. He'll leave it in the corner. Mac Gross the honors. Up to center ice. Off his stick. Tap down. And McMillan, he'll scoop it up and add to center ice. Dumps it left corner. Chief zone. Will McIsaac is there. Pressured, and Bell ties him up. McIsaac heads up the left wing boards. Finds a friendly face. And rink wide and out. Berthollet. Big Karam. Puck still loose at center ice in the circle. Cleaned up there by Streak. Up the right wing boards. The dangerous Berkeley Catton. Catton holds on to the puck at the right point. Dances to the midpoint. Still on the move. Left circle. Catton heads to the net. Fires it on. Canceled out. Stick save. Sukanek. Now Catton again with a shot. Save. Rebound pounded off the side of the net by Gross on a bench. Tie up in the left corner. Dragicevic seals up Streak. Loose puck. McMillan flips it up the boards and out. Glove down by Mac Gross. He's after it goes Reagan Wiles on the march. into the Tri-City zone in the right wing. Wiles from the right goal line throws it off the side of the net. Now Cade Hayes back to the left point. Long shot. That one whistled wide by Jared Brinson. Americans taking up the boards, and Andrew Fan clears the zone. Chiefs driving back in, sent down by Sukanek. 6:54 to go here in the first, tied at 1. Andrew Fan, as he's tied up, Svetlikov takes it away. Good hit by Freer. Rides him hard in the boards in the right corner. Good route for Hyde. Freer in a battle back behind the net. Help coming now, Dragicevic. Dragicevic sheds one, and he sets in back behind his own net. Now Serralio lifts it high in the air. That'll plop in a foot race, and after it, Americans bring it in offside, and Nisimovic on the pull. Chiefs control. Good draw by Catton. Clearing pass went off of Belton, and Belton shovels it in back behind the net. Taken to the wall now and sent rink wide and out by Matt Gross. Chase Bertholet in across the line. Trailer, streak, poke check. Americans have a 2-on-2. Gavin up for Belton. Left wing Gavin in across the line. Walking in, Dragicevic. Shot. And that one kissed off the right pad, Michalak. Americans keep it in. Third man high. It was Belton. Shot from the point. That one fired by Dragicevic. Squirts wide to the left side off of Michalak. Right through the paint. Back comes Bertholet for Spokane. Wrist shot. Stick save. Rebound paddled away. Sukanek able to clean that up himself. Battle on the right wing boards. Chiefs control. Here's Gross. Left circle, Catton through a seam off a skate. Pinching is McIsaac. Now Bertholet for Gross. One-timer. That shot is blocked. Shoveled high in the air. Mahura. He'll clear. And the Americans with a fire wagon change. 0.9. Chief face-off win. Here's Wiles at the left circle through a seam. Turning on the right wing boards, Jake Goodell, or rather Tommy DeLuca, we should say. Wiles. Now to left point. Points across. Caden now for Wiles. Wiles returns to Catton. Catton turns on the right circle, spins it back to the point. Tommy DeLuca. DeLuca right in front. That one deflected on. Right with Dragicevic. Fan holds it against Pochek. Takes it right to the wall smartly. Turns back behind the net. A shovel pass. Sent around the boards. Now Freer at the point. Whistles a shot wide. 1:19 to go in the first. Tied at 1. Battle on the near boards. Belton. It's blocked away, and back comes Spokane center ice. Cade Hayes. He'll shovel it down in the Tri-City end. There to activate after it. Pick up the puck. Serralio flings it now for Dragicevic. Dragicevic with a minute to go in the period. Up the left wing boards for Drew Freer. Cross ice and out. 2-on-2. A feed going to walk in. Belton Deeks backhander. Bingo! 2-1. Tommy DeLuca. Reese Belton on the draw. DeLuca wins the draw. Chiefs send it up. Americans pick it up. Serralio back in his own end. Dragicevic now for Fan. Turned away at the line. Americans take it back in their own end. Dragicevic hangs on to the puck. Up for Belton. Belton with a big swoop at center ice. He hits the Chief line. He'll toss it deep in the zone. Pursued by Fan. Weinstein up the left wing boards. Picked up there. DeLuca turns it over, and Belton bumps it down, but back on the Chiefs. DeLuca turned away at the line. Shovel day off. Brings it in offside to it. Toss it by the net. Cleaned up, and smart play cleared by Sage Weinstein. Half a minute to go, and the Americans jack-in-the-box power play. Lukas Dragicevic. He'll leave it. Tyson Greenway up now for Ethan Ernst. Hard rim. Gavin on the left half boards. Gavin back to the left point. Dragicevic is there. 13 to go on the power play. Left circle, Gavin. A return now. Dragicevic looks for a shooting lane. Left circle, Gavin. Now Dragicevic. Right circle for Ernst. Ernst back to the point. Penalty expires. Dragicevic look out from behind. Crampton tiptoes in. Dragicevic sets it on the boards, and puck is cleared. Center ice, Belton kicks it away. And Belton with the puck. Belton peels to the net. Shovels it over the top of the net. Well, that was a hard play for Reese Belton. Here comes Tyson Greenway, right wing into the Spokane zone. Good hard hit thrown by McIsaac. See drilled Greenway. Kept in at the point. Dragicevic now for Ernst. Slings it back to the right point. Dragicevic. Left circle, Gavin, a return. Dragicevic, right circle, Ernst. He has daylight. Out in front. Pass. Belton failed to click. Back to the point again. Dragicevic, 38 to go in the jack-of-the-box power play. Now Ernst, right circle, wrist shot, right pad save, and a dandy made by Michaluk, and the puck cleared. Last man, Dragicevic pressured. Sheds Catton. Now for Ernst. Ernst, rink wide. Puck will slide toward the net quickly. Had one shot here in this power play. Americans control the puck. Freer on the doorstep. Shot it wide to the right side. Freer again from behind the net. Reset to the point. Dragicevic from Serralio. 7 to go in the power play. Dragicevic circling midpoint. Shot left here in the second. Sloan wins the puck. Americans have it in their own end. Serralio. His headband pass off a Chief stick. No icing. First to it, Sage Weinstein with a rim. Take it back up the right wing boards. Good backtrack by McMillan. And Bell has the puck. Bell left circle. Comes to the net. Backhander. He scores! Ring the bell. That's 2 tonight. And it's 3-1. Play. Thinking cycle, and instead thinking goal was Bell. So for Parker, one in the slot on the power play and one. Little showtime there. Americans have the puck in their own end. Lemonier shoves it to the line, not out. Chiefs keep it in. Miles will get it in deep. Chevrolet off in the left corner. Puck loose at the side of the net. Going to cover it up now as he'll go get it in the corner. Ridden in the boards by Wiles. Freer waits for help, and Isimovic is there for the Americans. Now Grady Lane steps in for Spokane. Puck still down and pitchforked out, and back come the Chiefs right to left. Tommy DeLuca leads the way. Here comes Wiles and across the line. Nice drag to the net. Fires it on. Pad save. Dragicevic looks to wheel and deal. Drago to center ice as he sheds lane into the Chiefs zone. Protects himself. Dumps it in. McIsaac is there for Spokane. Double team. Americans pick it up. Kicked along the near board. Set up the wall and out. Over the stick of Dragicevic. Chases on. Parr along with Serrano. The goal. McMillan stays right with him. McMillan like a dog in a bone. He just keeps battling. Good shift there. Now Brinson from behind the net. McMillan stays with it. Forces a turnover. The Americans the puck. Sloan. Slot. Pass. Just failed to connect with Bell. Looking for number 3. And back come the Chiefs. Goodell. Still spin it in. Back in behind the American net. Dragicevic. Little touch. Sloan up the boards. McMillan. And the chase is on. McIsaac first to it. 8:38 left in the second. 3-1 Americans here at Toyota Center. Chiefs have the puck. Cross ice. Berthollet circles. Back at his own end. In on the forecheck. Jordan Gavin. Feed. That one misses everybody. No icing as Dragicevic, they say, turned the other way. It's waved off. Back comes Serralio. He steams up to the line and out. Up for Dragicevic. He's got numbers. Dragicevic turns to the left point. Looks for a saucer pass, hangs on to it, follows. Freed more, wrist shot, no rebound. Got the discussion, getting it right at the scores table. Americans win the draw. Dragicevic. Now Gavin slings it. Good around the back by Belton. It's pushed back to the point. Dragicevic steps up. Gavin a return. Dragicevic, wrist shot. That went off the leg of Belton. Now a hard rim. Ernst holds on to the puck. Back to the point now. Dragicevic. He looks for room. Left point. Gavin. Now Dragicevic. Gavin turns in the left half boards. Gets tied up. Puck still loose. Americans get 3 on the puck. Pops in the air and there to calm it down. Greenway. Dragicevic traverses the line. Steps to the midpoint. Lets a shot go. That one deflected. Belton, good stick. But a save made. Nice one. Michaluk with the change of direction. Dragicevic. Now left circle. Gavin through a seam. Off the boards. Ernst. Back to the point again. Dragicevic. Minute to go in the power play. Drago turns behind the net. He circles. Cycles high and then losing his stick. Cechek bats it down. Dragicevic center ice. He'll saucer it. He finds Jake Sloan. Drops it off. Price and Isimovic. He'll drive it in. Heads for a change. Chiefs have the puck. 4:40 and counting. Left here in the second. A 3-1 American lead. Greenway down the slot. Gavin to the net. Fires it in front. and just couldn't get a stick on it was Ethan Ernst. Dragicevic at the line. Now Ernst at the right point. Ernst, wrist shot, save, rebound. Cleaned up, picked up, now Dragicevic. Slot, Ernst, shot right on, save. Puck's loose, still loose, it's available. Puck's still loose, and here's Ernst. Backhander, can't get it through. This time it's over. He Dragicevic, point streak now at 16. Back come the Chiefs. Cameron Parr sends it in off the glass. There's a shove on Serralio. Forced turnover, gets right to the front. Shot wide, big chance for Cade Hayes. He missed the net. McMillan with a puck for the Americans. McMillan with 3 minutes left here in the period. Center ice pass Sloan, sealed up by McIsaac, picked off, and back come the Americans with a puck. Shoveled in Serralio. Gains the line, dumps it in. Chiefs pick it up. They find it up the middle, and back they come. Carried now, Blake Swetlikoff. Long shot, went wide, sprays at the side of the net. Americans with a face-off win. Sloan turned over, and doorstep chance. Jazowski fires it on. Right pad kick, and a nice one, Sukanek. Weinstein broke his stick, and the Americans with a 4-on-3. McMillan drags it, comes in the slot, turns, wrist shot fired over the top of the net. Whipped it first, had a second chase down by Weinstein. Chiefs have the puck around the left wing boards. Scooped by Catton, nifty pass, and whipped ahead Wiles. Up for Spokane, up the right wing. Chase Berthollet throws it out in front, deflected wide, minute to go in the period. Americans with a breakout pass, and Ernst first to it. Takes it out of the corner. Ernst trailing. Lemonnier with a one-timer. Shot blocked. Weinstein, good read. Back comes Spokane. Catton. Toss it up the boards. Sent in by Streak. Michael Cechek. Americans. Greenway wins the draw. Serralio up the boards. American face-off win. Bell taken right to the board. Sealed up by Weinstein. Now collected by Belton. Belton. Now Mahura tugs at it. Belton turns. Quick shot on. Stick save. Made by Michalek. Kind of run out the clock, though. 7:36:06:06. Chase with a face-off win. Wiles backs at it. Scooped up by Freer. Takes a hit from Wiles at the line, who stood him up and fires it in. Chiefs control. Shoveled off. Still leave it out neutralized. Bopped ahead now, Goodell. Still dumping in. Dragicevic back behind the American net to play it for Serralio. He gets tied up. Grinding on the back wall. Dug out of a pile from Goodell and turned over by Dragicevic. Chiefs have the puck. Scooped down in the corner. Touched up the boards. Dragicevic from Serralio. He gets rubbed out. Chiefs keeping it. Wiles with a long shot from 50. Found its way through. A stick save, Sukanek. Back to the point, Weinstein. Still wrap it in deep. Serralio smacks at it, loose at the front. Belton bats at it. Chiefs reset it at the line. Wiles, shot blocked, and the Americans leave the zone. Got a chance at a 3-on-2. Belton, good, hard hit. Wiles followed up. Dragicevic walks in. Shot off the shoulder, knocked down by Michalek, and back come the Chiefs. Touched at center ice by Dragicevic. Lejoie rubs out Wiles, and turning by the net, Bell with a puck for the Americans up the right wing boards. Help from Sloan, and tugs it to safety. We'd love to take that away. Chiefs with a 2-1 shot advantage in the period. Americans win the draw. Send it off the glass and out. Crampton yanks it back in the Tri-City end. Serralio D-to-D with Dragicevic. Dragicevic gains the red line, hits the Chief line. He'll punch it in. Chase down. Belton. Now work back up the boards, and Goodell, he'll scoop it and up the middle and out. Turned over at the line, Serralio, and the Americans send it back up for Mahura. 2-on-1, Belton walking in. His shot, sprawling save. Michalek, nifty save there, and back come the Chiefs. Center ice, left to right. Jazowski tosses it in the zone. Savage picks it up. The Americans have the puck. Dragicevic up for Belton, taken away, and walking right in. Save, rebound. Another sprawling save. Sukanek checked and back. Now Jazzowski and a penalty coming up. Americans at 3:41. Chiefs with a face-off win. Puck rimmed in hard and knocked down by the net. Sukanek back around the boards. Catton bowled over. Big hit. And a big hit thrown by Anisimowicz, and Cheveldayoff didn't like it. Back comes Dragicevic. Slot fan with a wrist shot on. Right pad save, and a penalty coming up is set this year. And at 7:17, the lead shaved to 2. A backdoor feed, and Berthollet there to make it 4-2. Chiefs have the puck. McIsaac center ice. He'll bounce it in. Now it goes wide. DeLuca will get an assist as well. Chiefs have the puck. Svetlikov turns on the right half boards. Back to the point. McIsaac pounds one. Stick save. Rebound Bell. Americans head to center ice. 4-on-3. Bell. The late offside is in the zone too soon. Was Freer gets first to it. Freer with a puck for the Americans. Freer. Now back in by the net. Throws the brakes on. Freer. He sheds Gross. Back to the right point. Dragicevic. Left point Serralio. Serralio, no time. In deep now for Greenway. He gets knocked down. Followed up by Fan. Circles. Comes to the half boards. Keeps it alive. Greenway strides in. Fan joins. Now shoveled out. Cleaved up now by Ty Cheveldayoff. He'll roll it down Tri-City end. Jumping back the other way, Dragicevic. Ready to wind it up to center ice. Lucas hits the Chief line. They'll just lift it in deep smartly with under 9 minutes left in regulation. Chiefs send it up the middle and out. Back they come. DeLuca turns into the Tri-City end, right corner. Now pulled out of the pile. Set out in front. Dragicevic. He picks it up. Launches it high in the air up for Bell. Bell, it's gloved down. Sloan. Catton with a face-off win. Battle back in behind the Chief net. Soccered along the near boards, and Catton throws the Jets on, and back he comes. Berthollet right wing. Into the zone with a wrist shot going wide, but there's the face-off to the left of Sukanek. American face-off win. Kicked along the near boards, and Parker Bell in a foot race. Gets to the puck. It's off the glass. Bell. He looks to the front. Pass for Greenway off his skate. Greenway by the Chief net. Centering. Broken up. Couldn't get to Mahura. Picked up in neutral ice, and the Chiefs have the puck. Berthollet. He'll fire it in deep. Blake Svetlikov back by the net. Berthollet as he turns left circle. Looks for some daylight. Berthollet. Puck poked loose. Still available. Now pocket picked is getting the job done defensively. Ethan Ersch sends it down the ice, and a penalty coming up. Chiefs get the box underway. Belt. Now Dragicevic. Gavin on the left wing boards. Now in deep. Rim back to the point. Ernst back to the point again. Dragicevic now for Gavin. Midpoint. Dragicevic. Gavin. Now Dragicevic lets a long shot go. No rebound. Chiefs control the puck. Throw it high in the air and right down the ice. Sukanek going to scoop it back in by the net. Cade Hayes comes after him. Headman running the tape. Greenway. He steams in. Right winger and stumped for Greenway. Backhander. Pad save. Turned aside Michaluk. Chiefs will clear it again. Fifth American power play so far. 1 of 4 tonight. Dragicevic right to left to center ice. Reverses it. Now Bell. Bell on the wall with 2:40 left. Now Mahura strides in. Bell will smartly get it in deep. Bell comes on, and Chiefs have the puck. Jazzowski. She'll hold the puck. Goes cross ice. Back comes Weinstein. Center ice, and Fan. She'll bounce it in. Keep an eye on Michaluk in the Chief net. See if they might pull him with 2:16 to go. Chiefs down by 2. Still in this game. Americans get it in deep. Sloan tucks it away, and the Americans to the puck right to the front. Fan with a shot. That one turned aside with a left pad of Michaluk. Chiefs have the puck in their own end. Berthollet toss it away. Greenway intercepts, and Sloan swoops and heads to the net, comes to the net. Poke checked and back on the Chiefs. Berthollet, 1-on-3. Brings it across the line. Americans pluck it away, and with 1:40 to go, the Americans stretch it. Lemonnier will bump it down in the Chief zone. Turns into the corner. Mac Gross